this is Rhythm the Idol. So, originally, the next Let's Play was going to be me exploring the fourth island that I have just arrived on in the last Let's Play. But I wanted to do some footage of me fishing with Big the Cat. So, I was originally going to have a little bit of that show before I continued with the island. But instead, I ended up recording so much footage of me just fishing with Big the Cat that it was enough for its own Let's Play. So, that's why I don't have an introduction for this when I first recorded. It was completely unprepared. So I thought, why not just make this its own Let's Play? Plus, this gives me a chance to show off some of the images that will be appearing for my Space Shuttle 5 lore video. So hey, it's a win-win. Now with all of that out of the way, enjoy the video.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Big.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Sure. First, let's see if I can, let's get some of the Egg Memos.
Would you like to try?
Yep.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
Time to go fishing. I've been wanting to go fishing again with Big. Considering where I'm at the story so far, whoops, I messed that up. I figured, let's do some fishing before things get crazy. Golden ticket! Got the gold card. I did get some more of the Egg Memos. I just couldn't find any more Big the Cat stages in the other two islands. So, I'm glad that I came back to this one. The tire. Nishiki Koi. By the way, how can I use those other tokens? I've tried to swap to see if I can switch which items to buy. You know, which currency to pay for in-game. But, don't know how. It's not working. I got a silver acorn. Barracuda. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, that was a bad imitation of doing the guitar, the opening guitar for the song Barracuda. I couldn't help myself. Anglerfish. I'm wondering if there are other big stages on the other islands. I wonder if they'll have different fishes. A little seahorse. I need to get more gold cards. It's insane what we can find fishing here with Big. You know, Big, with all the stuff that I've been finding, I'm wondering what kind of stuff you've been able to fish. Well, I normally fish for Froggy whenever he runs away. But this is the kind of stuff that I tend to find. It's really interesting what you can find when you just go out to fish. By the way, how did you end up in the GUN helicopter back during Side Adventure 2? I was trying to fight Froggy. Of course. Gone, Marlin. I have not found any more gold tickets. Oh, could this be it? Yes! Ask and I shall receive. I saw you and Tails and Knuckles and Amy, Shadow, Rouge, and that mean Dr. Eggman. I ended up seeing all of you guys while I was out trying to find Froggy. I even ended up in space. Wait, hold on. How did you, by space, do you mean the space colony arc? Is that what that thing was called? The one that looks like Dr. Eggman's face in space? Yeah, that's right. That was made by his grandfather, Professor Gerald Robotnik. How did you end up on the space colony arc, bitch? I saw you guys heading towards the rocket inside that pyramid. So I hopped on to there when you guys weren't looking to see if I could find Froggy there. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Poison dart frog. What? Red Sea the power. I can't remember if we can find those in those chests. Goldfish. If someone in the comments to let me know how I can use the other how I can switch to the other tokens when I shop when I trade these tokens with Big, I would like to know. Please tell me. I have so many fishing tokens saved up. I almost said fishing tickets. Good, another gold card. Chopper. I was able to fish out a chopper once. It did not taste good. Big, please do not eat any of Eggman's robots, even if they do look like fish. Okay. Sorry, my sound compression's not that good. What is it? Another chest. Blue Seed of Defense. Chain. Just a red chain. Well, I think that's enough fishing here. Maybe I should try to find the other big fishing spots on the other islands.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
One more egg memo.
Would you like to try?
Let's check out these memos.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do. A gun military craft doing in here. Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more.
Seems like it. Let's check out these other ones.
Terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from?
Huh.
I found elements from my own EggNet,
Really?
United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. Best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating.
Excuse me? Even the Donpa's home planet kingdom? Excuse me? I was not expecting that.
I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands.
Oh,
A
of
lot
course it is.
technology they employ
Obviously.
is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet.
I love that Mitzi's jealous there. Like you don't say.
It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace.
Yeah?
Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the ancients is recorded here in cyberspace.
Oh?
More
Yep.
than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit?
Eggman, just don't.
Who were the ancients?
Yeah.
They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? The Black Arms? Please.
Yeah.
Polonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands.
Great.
Why? What stopped them from conquering the world?
Hold on a second. Eggman said 3 islands. Then what does that make the last 2?
I'm finding multiple connections between the ancients and the Chaos Emeralds.
What?
Their
Yeah.
technology seems built with the emeralds in mind.
Yeah.
It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. Ah,
They share the same origin?
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Okay, so there's deeper connection between the ancients and Chaos Emeralds? Excuse me? Okay. Well, that's new information. I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out where the other big catfishing spots are. Might have to look it up. So I'm just here on the Ares Island to explore. You know, try to level up, find big fishing level here, and I suddenly have something to talk to with Knuckles. Must have missed this one.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said,
Nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they?
Yeah.
Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were wiped out?
I don't think so. But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel.
Yeah.
If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
It was the ancients. Sorry, Knuckles. Seems like they've already been wiped out. Well, everyone, I believe I have found the entrance to the next big fishing level. I searched up a Let's Play so I could figure out where it was. But I'm glad that I did because I had no idea. So, shout out to Game Mistress. I saw her video to figure out where the fishing spot on the Ares Island was. So, thank you. It definitely came in handy. I guess I can't pick up this cocoa. I am just going through it. Now, we can finally fish with Big here. Just go down. Ooh. And I am lost now. And I can't pick up this cocoa either. Okay, just gotta go through here. And there it is! Now I can finally fish with Big here! I never would have thought of to find that that would be how to find it. So thank you again. Oh hey, it's a different,
Sonny.
slightly different spot.
Welcome back. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
That would test too. This time we're on a little dock. I was wondering if it would change. Well, I was hoping it would be like in a little oasis area to fit the theme of the island, but it's a slight change. A clownfish! Oh, we found Nemo, everyone! We found Nemo! How do I pronounce that? However it's pronounced, that is huge. We got a squid. Oh, two. I gotta do it twice. A scroll! The Hermit Cocoa scroll. Yeah, I got 16 tokens. Okay, but seriously, how do I switch to these other tokens? A striped sunfish. That is huge. Gold chest, yes! We got 3 gold cards. Exactly what I need. salmon. Another gold plate. King salmon. Another chest with the card. Yep. It's good to be fishing with you again, Big, after running around on the Ares Island. Whew! The place is hot. It's pretty much a desert. I remember being in the desert. It was when we were went inside that book to help that genie girl, right? Oh yeah, when I was helping Shara to save the Arabian Nights from the Eraser Djinn. I remember seeing you there throughout my journey. Do that. By the way, how did you end up in the Tales of the Arabian Nights, Big? I heard you screaming nearby when I was fishing, so I went to take a look. When I got close to your home, I saw you talking to that genie girl, and I got pulled into the book with you. Oh, so that's what happened? Sorry that you got pulled in. It's okay. I had fun. Elder Cocoa Scroll. Let's see if I can find more chests. I got to check out that oasis. I ended up encountering those giant lizards. And I ended up in the sky and encountered some pirates. We caught an octopus. I think those giant lizards you're talking about were the dinosaurs from the dinosaur jungle. What's a dinosaur? I've never heard of that. Another poison dart frog. So we've been seeing some new fish around here and seen some familiar fish, as well as some familiar items. Got a big one. Got the sunfish. I just realized it's big enough to cover both Sonic and Big. A small chopper. Oh, I almost missed it. Yes! Another golden ticket. What is that? A giant isopod? A flying fish! I can see why it's called that. The fins on it makes it look like wings to fly. Caught a crab. Another star post. It's been a while since I caught the star post. Hey Big, have you ever come across any of these star poster when you fish? Uh-huh. I found a good amount of them. It's very good. Just out of curiosity, what do you do with these star posts anyways? I bring them to Tails' workshop. After all, it's in the Mystic Ruins just like my home. So I thought maybe he could use it for something. Huh, that's a very smart idea. Good call there, Big. Thank you. I want to get a couple more gold cards so I can get more egg memos and skill points. There's the Barracuda! A golden... I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, why am I even trying? All I know is that it's that fish, but gold. Another goldfish. But seriously, what is that weird effect over Sonic? Like, I'll bring it up soon. There's a spring. Like, when he's throwing the line, there's a weird effect around him that I noticed against the water. You'll see in a moment. Look at that. Can anyone tell me what's causing that to happen? Why that's happening to Sonic? It doesn't make the game bad, far from it. There's another chopper. It's just a little bit distracting once I notice it. Like, once I've seen it, I can't unsee it. What the? That's an oarfish! I'm noticing a bunch of the fish being in the shaded area, so I figure I'd fish more there. Got another squid. You know, I think this whole section of me fishing with Big is just gonna be a separate video. And then next time we go explore the 4th island. To, as it was telling us, take care of the 6 towers. Let's try over here. Already! That was fast! The striped sunfish. Like, look how huge it is! Gold one! We got 3 cards! Yes! Hey Big, what do you do if you catch these gold plates? Same thing with the star post. And the springs. I just give them to Tails. Maybe he could use them for this next invention. Smart. You know, I should really see with Tails where he gets some of the stuff for making his inventions. Sorry, I got distracted by the king salmon. Another chest. Another blue seed of defense. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really been a big fan of fishing in real life, especially since I've never been able to catch anything. I've never caught anything at any point in my life whenever I fish. So this is actually this is peaceful. It's making me understand why people like to fish. Even though I'm not sure if a good number of the stuff that Sonic has been catching can be found in some places where people can fish. Because I can't tell if some of these are freshwater or saltwater. And I doubt you'd find some of these creatures in a small pond or stream at your local park. Or river. Okay, I just wanted to get a few more gold cards and then I could get some more steel points and egg memos. Hey Big, why don't you give some of these shoppers over to Tails? Maybe he can use them for materials. I would, but he says he doesn't want to mess with any of Eggman's technology. He says he's not sure what could happen. That's fair. Another gold card. I should probably finish up fishing soon. Like seriously, I have so many of those green fish tokens. How am I supposed to use them? There we go. Let's see. Oh, will we catch? Another chopper. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more times and then I'll stop. So that way I can get some egg memos. The oarfish is a long fish. 2. There you are, Nemo. And time for the last one. And then I'll stop. The one that I cannot pronounce. There we go.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Trade tokens. There we go.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
To the Fishopedia. It added the new ones. Small fish with striking red stripes, often used in cuisine and also popular as a pet. Clownfish. Colorful tropical fish that has soared in popularity in recent years. I feel like Finding Nemo might have helped out with that. Most variants are red, yellow, or orange with white stripes. Squid, a thick-skinned creature with 8 arms and 2 tentacles. The squid can make subtle changes to its appearance to hide from predators. Seahorse, a saltwater creature named for its horse-like appearance. Carp, a fish found in rivers and ponds. It will eat almost anything and is often used to cleanse waterways. Salmon, a fish that makes for very good eating. Its eggs are considered a delicacy in some places. Though its flesh starts out pale, it turns orange over time due to pigments in the food it eats. Huh. Anglerfish, a deep-sea fish with a rounded body. Its name refers to its use of luminescent lure on its head to attract prey. Octopus. This 8-legged mollusk is considered a delicacy by some. Like squid, when threatened, it shoots out ink which temporarily paralyzes the senses of its natural enemy, the moray eel. Crab. An aquatic crustacean. Though known for its sideways walk and sharp claws, some species are adept at moving forward and backwards or swimming. Black bass. A very common fish found in temperature climates. Fishing for bass is popular pastime, and it is often featured in competitive angling. The Nishiki koi. A type of carp with a red, white, and black body. It was bred for its ornamental appeal, and its skin resembles brocade fabric. Okay. The blah blah blah. I can't say it. I don't know how it's pronounced. A large fish, sometimes referred to as a living fossil due to its lack of evolution since ancient times. Man, that is an old fish there. Been around since ancient times. Much about it remains a mystery, attracting broad scientific and public interest. Yeah, I can understand why. Oarfish. A fish with a very long body. Its striking appearance may have inspired tales of legendary sea creatures. Tuna. A fish renowned for its delicate flavor. All parts of its body can be used in cuisine, and in some cases it is even eaten raw. Generally, the more oily cuts fetch the highest prices. The sunfish. A massive, flat-bodied fish. It could grow close to 10 feet in length, though it is more delicately built than it appears. The juvenile sunfish has a star-shaped appearance that looks nothing like an adult. The marlin, fish with the spear-like snout, is said to be the fastest swimmer of all fish. You might even call it the Sonic of the sea. Ah, nice. Red Spring! They're adding the trash we fished out. Ordinary Red Spring. Stepping on one will propel you even higher than a Yellow Spring. Tin can, empty tin can. Someone must have consumed the contents. I wonder what was in it. A marker that tracks passersby. If you fall after touching one, you can return to its location. A plate that lets you know you've reached a goal. Running past one fills you with a sense of accomplishment. A mechanical creature that looks like a fish. It can't be eaten, so don't even try. You hear that, Big? Rain. One of the gold rains to have aided Sonic in the past, so it seems to be a work of art that doesn't have any particular effects. Tire. A tire for vehicles. They come in a variety of sizes and treads, but this one seems to be for a regular passenger car. How did a car somehow end up on the Starfall Islands? Barracuda, a large fish with a big mouth and sharp teeth, aggressive by nature and has been known to attack people. Oof, wanna stay away from that. And the poison dart frog, a brightly colored but highly poisonous frog. Use caution when you come across these dangerous creatures. Yeah, Big, make sure you don't mistake one for Froggy. Shouldn't be too hard. Cool. You know, it's pretty easy for you to tell which one is Froggy. Goldfish. A fish that has gold in name, but red in color. They are bred by their ornamental value and art found in nature. Flying fish. A fish with large fins, while abroad sea vessels, you'll sometimes see them leaping from the water as they flee from predators. Giant isopod, a deep-sea creature resembling an insect, lives in the ocean depths untouched by light. Its efficient metabolism enables it to survive without food for years after even a modest meal. Wow! The moray eel, a quiet creature that looks like a snake. It has sharp teeth and a ferocious temperament. Red can. Empty red can. Perhaps it contains some chili. I wonder if there was a typo. Empty red can. Perhaps it contains some chili. Here for chili dogs. I wonder if there was a typo there. Silver acorn. Was the tree it came from silver too? Small chopper. It is made of metal like its larger counterpart, but the bone-like pieces are more delicate. The platinum goldfish. A goldfish with a platinum-colored body. Shiny scales are no doubt for more valuable than the regular kind. I can't pronounce that. With the gold sheen. Though very beautiful, it's not suited for home aquariums, as the flashes of light would keep everyone up at night. King salmon. Large salmon found in a relatively cold ocean climate. Its flesh is more fatty than regular salmon. Red stingray. Ray with venomous spines on its tails. The venom remains deadly even after it dies. Striped sunfish. Its large body makes the stripes impressive to behold even underwater. The red seed of power, the blue seed of defense. Beautiful red seed. Take a turbid cocoa, raise Sonic's attack power, and that's to raise Sonic's defense. Treasure box, the gold one. And that's all of those. Time for the voice logs.
Some force is keeping the ancient finding. The ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons, keepsakes, or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Coco running around the islands. Did the Coco inspire the ancients? Or did the Coco adopt the leftovers once the ancients were gone?
Coco are what's left of the ancients.
Something wiped out the ancients, that's for certain.
Yep.
A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation.
Ooh. Oh, man.
I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Hold on. I need a moment to process. They're relatives to Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed to a new species. Oh my god! The Chow are what's left of the ancients? Just think about it. It's revealed in the manual that Chaos, the god of destruction, was originally a Chow that was mutated from exposure to the Master Emerald. That exposure turned him back into the form that the ancients were in. Oh my god! I just had my mind blown there, everyone. My jaw dropped as I heard this memo. Woo! That is some juicy lore there. Let's see what else we can learn. Tell us more, Eggman.
I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands.
Sage?
I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here.
Nice that he actually had time to do his laugh there a little.
Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Cubot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it!
Of course you do! He is the... Sage is the AI daughter that he is so proud of.
Despite
his little
her
girl.
best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic.
That explains why she keeps wanting Sonic to leave. I'm theorizing here. Do not tell me if I'm correct in the comments, because I don't want to be spoiled. Are those 6 towers on the island that I'm on, that I have to be on to continue the story? Are those towers keeping out the power that wiped out the ancients? Unleashing on the world would be catastrophic. Up to the level of Dark Gaia, I'm guessing? Oh boy. I'm glad I went fishing first and tried to level up. I was leveling up off screen. I'm glad I wanted to do fishing first because I figured best to do something peaceful before we continue with the plot. Because I can tell things are gonna get intense.
Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program.
Oh!
An adorable program. Personable program. A I wonder if she has a preference.
Oh! He doesn't want to admit it, but he cares about Sage! Oh! That's adorable! Eggman, just admit it. You've become a dad! You become a father to this AI daughter. You made Sage, and given everything she's been able to do, you are proud of her. You see her as your little girl.
I
Aww.
never really knew my cousin Maria.
Oh.
Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
I was not expecting something from Maria, but wow.
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
So he never did meet Maria. He never got to know Maria when she was still alive. Ooh. I'd suggest talk to Shadow, but I highly doubt that's gonna work out well. She pretty much never knew Maria, never understood why people cared about her so much. And now that he has Sage, he wonders if Maria was like Sage back when Maria was still alive. Oof.
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How
Of
fast
course.
can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
Oh! This whole thing that these memos went from him being interested in the ancients to him talking about how proud of his AI daughter he is and trying to deny it. I have to admit, that was a good joke.
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
Deny it as much as you want, Eggman.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Aww. I'm glad that I got to listen to these memos. We see what Eggman's been going through off screen. Hearing him being so proud of Sage, seeing her like a daughter. And also that lore drop. Apparently, after pretty much whatever DNA was left in the Ancients, they ended up becoming... Oh. Fast travel? They ended up becoming the Chow. Like, oh my god, I did not see that one coming. Let's take this other route to see where it leads. Oh. That happened. Oh, over here. Oh. Oh. I think I messed this up. Or not. There we go. It was just showing in order. Okay. This is the island that I'm on next for the story. I have not explored it yet, and it's already 100%. Like, look at this. It's already 100% complete, and I haven't even explored it yet. Oh boy! Oh, the story's going to be fun. Ah boy. I know something's going to happen. And just look at Sonic. His condition's even worse. Oh boy. Well, this is Rhythm of the Idol signing off. This wasn't really supposed to be a full video, but I think I got enough footage to make this like a little in-between part for this story. You know, for the game of me fishing with Big. So, thanks you all for watching. And next time, we will actually explore the island. I didn't think that me fishing with Big would result in a separate part, but here we are. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and a comment. And I'll see you all later.